Hello everyone, how's it going? Figure I'll just tap in now. Welcome back to the TaloHalo stream. Today, hold on. It says blah blah blah. Install. Today we're playing more Outer Wilds. It's Outer Wilds Wednesday, guys. Woohoo! Feeling good again. Excited to play more Outer Wilds. We've got more secrets to explore. But first, it's making me download this stupid PlayStation controller. There's an update available. Did you know? Hold on, let me look at something. Close this. What is this stupid like razor thing? Let me try. I don't need you to show me I don't need you to show me how optimally Outer Wilds is running. I don't need an FPS chart, dude. Let's see. Start game. Yeah, we're chilling. All right. Well, I know I may be interrupting your state of play for all you PlayStation watchers, despite the fact that the PlayStation, to this day, still has no games. PS5 might be worse than the Wii U. And it's not ridiculous to say that. State of play is over. It was bad. Awesome. That means we can go ahead and get right into Outer Wilds. Let's see. Game capture. If we do this, close, boom, boom. I might need to refresh this. Or maybe we just unhide? There we go. It's Outer Wilds time! Woohoo! So excited. It's been so long. It's been like, what, 2 weeks since I've played this game? Been looking forward to it. Let's wake up. So in the last stream, we spent a lot of time trying to get into the gravity forge, or the black hole forge rather, and we did, and it like probably wasn't really that worth it, but at the end of the stream we got to take a look at the inside of the asteroid. Where is the asteroid? Yeah, the ruptured core. Found the 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone. Looks like it's exploded from the inside. So, we've got that we could go back and try and do, but it looked like it was impassable. We've got some other things we can go and check out. The Quantum Moon. I kind of want to get some Quantum Moon content going today. There's some stuff on Dark Bramble. We could potentially go there for the first time. And we also could, what am I thinking? Yeah, we could go to Giant's Deep. We really have not explored Giant's Deep that much. But the first thing I think I want to do is actually, let's get out of orbit and map. I want to go back to the twins. I'm looking backwards. Yeah. I want to go to the Ember Twin because I want to go in that cave. I gotta relearn how to play the game again. Ooh, look at that land. Oh, wait. Am I crazy? Chat, am I crazy at this game? That being said, here we go. So our goal is to go. Ow. Ow. I'm forgetting how to do all this. No, unbuckle me. Let me out. Oh, no. I forgot. Oh. Hello? Suit! Oh my gosh, I saved myself. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. We're down. Equip scout launcher. No. Forgive me, guys. I gotta kind of remember what I'm doing here. Oh, the sand. The sand is falling down. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm so, like, disoriented right now. I have no idea where I am. Oh. Wait, do I fly up? I fear I may be too slow and I might get crushed by sand momentarily. Oh well. You know, you win some, you lose some, as they say. Yeah, okay. Let's... Unless we can make it out. We can make it out. Okay, am I doing the right thing? I'm assuming I'm going the right way. Yeah, because there's a staircase down here. All right, that's fine. Let's get back in the ship. Let's see if we can get out of here. Hello? Can we leave? Can we leave? Dude, just you know what? Just go next. Just go next. This was not the run. This was not the run. We had some fails. We had some mess ups. We're just going to try that one again. Start on the right foot, not the left foot. And now we wake up, we blink, and then we speed run. Go, go, go. Get to Ember Twin right now. Go, go, go. Whoa. Put on the suit and get in the thing and start the engine. And then we go boom and autopilot. Go! All right, here we go. Now we got it. Look at how efficient that was. Other shot target? That's fine. Okay, yep. Yep. And then we go... Here we go. Oh, man. You know what? We put him... Well, fine. We'll put the ship right here, just so we don't have the same thing happen twice in a row. Here we go. Put on the flashlight. We go into the cave. Quantum fluctuation on the other side of, like, the galaxy. There we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Oh God, this is really... Why is the gravity, like, being so... like this? Okay. Okay, well, seems safe enough. Cactus. Okay. We gotta go over. I see. Okay, so we're near one of the... Oh. Come on. We are currently near a quantum rock. Maybe it wants us to... Oof. We're getting dizzy. Ooh, we're getting dizzy. This is back the way we came. Oh, how? Because then sometimes the way is clear. Is there a way we can guarantee the way to be clear? Oh, we can just fly through. Lol. Ow, 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 ow. Hold on. Equip scout launcher. Doesn't want... Right, yeah, because then it does that. There we go. Then there's more sand. A tree. And a quantum shard. It's the stone. Probably the same one. Let's see. Melray, if you've come here to look for Colas, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Your strange, wandering rock friend is here, though Colas isn't. Colas and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. What happened before Colas disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Colas standing on the largest one, the wandering rock. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Colas and the rock were both gone. So... stands to reason if we were to do this and we did Colas, how curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious but also alarming. The new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Melray is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with that quantum object and they move together. Friends, Colas has discovered a new quantum rule. He also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. We've just unlocked a new secret of the universe. And also an easy way to deal with this. Oh! I know where we are. Cool! That's sick. Dang, that's actually... Dude, that's so convenient. I landed right next to the ship. That's awesome. New detail unlocked. So we can now... We have more quantum information. Yeah, dude, I really want to do the quantum, like, moon stuff. It seems very interesting. Now I wonder, though... Quantum signal in Giant's Deep. Timber Hearth, yes. But I don't know if we could teleport using those. Built a shrine on the quantum moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its 6th location. Remember, this final rule will explore the 6th location. The shrine must be on the moon's north pole. The pilgrimage to the quantum moon was a deeply significant journey. 2 creatures of Nomai, the united goal to find and visit the hollow moon. Okay, let's try it. I don't know exactly how we'll do it. Oh, we're like in its path of orbit. Lol. Excuse me, planet. Don't mind me. Brittle Hollow. Set out for Brittle Hollow. Oh god. Oh god, it's going to try and fly me through the sun. No, never mind. We're fine. We're already on the same type of trajectory as Brittle Hollow is. And we should have a good amount of time to actually go there. Quantum Moon is even on the moon. It's orbiting Brittle Hollow as we speak. So does this mean I have to keep my eyes on it at all times? How does that work? Well, there's the gravity cannon. Oh, now it's gone. Frick! Okay. I never used the liftoff or landing camera. We did the stuff here. Where are... Ow. The controls for the gravity cannon. Right here. My gosh. I saw it getting red. I was like, are we okay? Okay. So this... I guess I launch now? How do I... There's the quantum moon. I'm still going. What does that do? This teleports me back. This launches me. Oh. This is like to land. And so now we land. That's to balance everything? And then we reset. So how in the world are we supposed to visit a quantum moon? Okay, the quantum moon was there. And then we stop. And now we go. No. Like this just launches us outwards. And then this stops the launch. And then we just drift in whatever direction. So I don't know. How? Oh. What if... Could it be... Could it be possible... Oh, you know, I might have been able to do it because it was orbiting Giant's Deep. Where is it? If I can observe it here, will its position change? Okay, well, there it is. Oh, but wait. But then it went away because I stopped looking at it. Oh. Oh. Cool. Okay. Um. Well, there goes the ship. We could try and explore this. I remember I tried to explore this one time, but it didn't really work out too well. Dude, I also cannot see. Isn't this like... Dude, the scout launcher goes so fast because of the gravity. It's so funny. Okay. Whoa. Can go over here. Jetpack filled. What is it? I'm assuming it wants me to do my jetpack for something. But I can hardly get off the ground. What do you want, game? What do you want me to do? Uh-oh. There's a cyclone. Oh, wait, there's a camp here. Okay, yep, here's the cyclone. We are now getting launched into space. We're going back down. Yes, we are. Cool. Yes. That's how that works. So is the fire... Oh, play recording. Crashes 2, Born crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Haha, yeah. All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant's Deep. You just got feldsparred. That was more of my dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gossen about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Feldspar. He was here. And he made it to the core. Is the secret in getting to the core part of this? Am I just supposed to know that Feldspar was here? Is that the main piece of information? I'm quite curious about this large jellyfish and the fact there's trees here. Yeah, I don't know. Can I go on top of this thing? Yeah. I suppose I can, but again, not sure what this does for me. And additionally, unsure what's the deal with all the dark bramble stuff. Yeah, all right. And then we're going supernova now. So I did learn some good new information. And I know some of how to apply it. But there is also other information that is just, oh, what do I do? How am I supposed to get to the quantum moon? I was hoping those questions would be more answered. But doesn't look like that's happening. Also, I do think it's pretty crazy that this is like the ghost matter is around this big chunk of ice, like the interloper. I wonder if that has some larger connection. Hello, Scout. Oh, it's getting caught in the current. It keeps going up and down. This place looks crazy during the supernova, by the way. Oh, wait, the jellyfish. And one of them is in that big ice cube. Then perhaps, indeed, Feldspar's message was the main thing I was looking for. But we know we can get down to the core. Also, what the heck? Hold on. Wait, pause game. Alt tab. Wait, hold on. Let me do something real quick. What? Let me just remove this. Yes. I don't know why that's on. Whatever. Never mind. I said there was like a camera on, so I had to rectify that. Okay. Enter the launch codes. Put on the suit. The Bramble Island. Yeah. Own of thorny vines, what appears to be frozen jellyfish. Looks like feldspar camp here before heading off to Dark Bramble. Okay. So we could go Giants Deep. We could go try and get to the center. That's the last thing they were talked about. So we can go do that. I'm just like, oh man, how do I? What's the point in building something that can track the quantum moon if it's just gonna disappear as soon as you take your eyes off of it? Is it supposed to be showing me that there's like a pattern? Is there some kind of method to the madness of the quantum moon's teleportation? All right, let's land. Unbuckle. I've got. Oh, wait. If it's a quantum moon, maybe the quantum shard? There's a quantum shard on Bramble's Deep. Oh no, there it is. That's the moon. That's the moon. Okay, that's it. That's the key. That's the key. That's how we find out where the quantum moon is at any given time. Okay. God, I hate when it does that. All right, going to the shuttle. Whoa. Boing. Whoa. What the heck? Oh, it's because I jumped off of the, like, paneling. Okay. Take out quantum fluctuations. There's the tower shard. The unknown is on Timberhearth right now. So now that we observed it, it's somewhere else? Yeah, it's around the twins. What we need is a cave shard. That's the quantum moon, I'm thinking. Now, what I wonder is, wait, it was, oh my God, it was around us. Reset it? Unknown. Oh, that's the one on Giants Deep, I'm assuming? There, okay, there it is. Is it gonna go away? It says it's still there. Now it's gone. Man. What a tricky little puzzle this is. Tower shard. Dude, honestly, the play might just be to go to Giants Deep just so I can find out what that quantum shard is. Because if I can find out which quantum shard that one is and like mark it, then I'll be able to have a much easier time finding this one. Where is it now? Timber Hearth. Okay. No, come on. Help me out here. Stop. Tower Shard. Museum Shard. Zoom in. Dude, they're like all overlapping. Yeah, it's not here. Where is it? Is it on the twins? Is it on Giant's Deep? I can't tell. Looks like right now. Oh, what the heck? What's around us? Dude, how do I tell? Dude, they're like all together. Ooh. I mean, that's cool. I just don't know how I'm supposed to find this, man. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do, just so I can make this easier. We put a hold on this for now. No sunken cost fallacy. I just don't want to have to go all the way back up there. That feels a bit annoying, but it's not really that bad. I mean, we got baby gravity. Oh, we literally have like an elevator right here. It's fine. Oh my goodness. I almost died. Our goal, our immediate goal, is to go to Giant's Deep and find that quantum crystal. Make haste for Giant's Deep. This is the Giant's Deep stream. All the Giant's Deep fans in the chat, you got your stream. Here we go. I'm not a Giants Deep fan, big Sun fan. Please fly there. All right. I see you. Oh, wait, that looks really funny. Oh, okay. Let's find. Ooh. Oh, my God. Oh, my frames. Oh, the frames. Oh my, why are my frames so bad? Oh, oh, holy. Where, dude, am I crazy? Where is this? It's in... It's in the cyclone? So if we go from above, what happens? Tries to push us out. Okay, but it's in there. Maybe I have to find a way under the water first. Let's land here. We've got some things that need to be prepared. What's this place? Have I been here? I don't think so. This looks new. Statue workshop. Okay. Here we go. Trees detected. Thunder. So blue, potentially a gravity pad. Oh, a tornado pad. We're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. Well, if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way, does anyone want to? I really want to see the test too, Lammy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Fox will let us see a later test. Fox specifically told us not to do that. So these are the statues that make us go back in time or something. Uh-oh. 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 Wait, what is... Oh! They keep you in stasis when you get flung into orbit. Clever, clever. These Nomai guys are kind of smart. Also, let me do this. Hold on. This game seems awesome, but I'm not smart enough to play this. Dude, it might be worth it. The game's pretty sick. Oh yeah, and then we've got the teleporter over here. Which, as it stands, is not currently active, but... Welcome to Giant Steve, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. So, next question. How do we get in here? Here's one of those statues. Do we have to go from underneath, maybe? Seems like it would be kind of hard with the intense gravity. Oh, but what if it got launched into space? And then I go from underneath. That's probably what it is. That makes the most sense to me. So now what? I just wait until another cyclone heads this way and launches the island into the sky. That tornado looks like it's coming towards us. Right? No? Maybe. And there's one tornado that spins the other direction, I know. And that's how we're supposed to get underneath the water. I mean, we can go back down here for now. I don't know if it's super worth just waiting around for the island to get launched. Doesn't necessarily seem like these guys are coming towards us. Let's look for a way to get underneath the island. Okay. So these are all moving from right to left. That one is moving from left to right. So here we go. So now there's a bunch of electricity. But Feldspar found a way in. Ooh, tell you what. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. This is what I wanted. This is exactly what I'm looking for. This is crazy. Huge tower. Huge tower. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough time to explore all of this. Narrow hallway. Does this mean that it's going to get small? Like, the building is going to get smaller as we go up? Like it's an optical illusion type thing? What are we dealing with here? Welcome to this place Tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey! Yes! That's what I'm talking about, baby! That's what we've been waiting for! Woo! Yeah, baby, that's what we've been waiting for. Enter this place without friends. However, these are lessons to learn for yourself. Interesting. Ooh. Guys, you can't look. You can't look. No spoilers. You can't learn this stuff. Oh. Seek the Wandering Arch. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I like this. Unidentified signal energy. Yes. The island shard. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, hello, sir. Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. Yeah. So it wants me to take a picture of the arch. Where's the arch? Okay. That is what I was thinking. So I have to somehow find a way to shoot my scout at the quantum moon. I guess we can fly near it, and then I can shoot it with my scout. Okay, yeah. Got the shard. The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. Oh, what the heck? Oh, wait, that's kind of messed up. Okay. Well, we'll have to do this stuff again, but if I do this. Unless this is the last one. Oh man. This is the last one, but we made it harder. Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll come back to this one then. But there's going to be like one more extra piece of lore that we got to figure out. Clear this up. But what we can do at the start of this next run, go to Giant's Deep, do this really quickly, then we'll come back and go to we can try to do the Quantum Moon. Or I feel like maybe we just focus in on the Giant's Deep stuff. Might not be a horrible idea. See if we can get into like the statue building. Give me just a second though. Okay. We're back. Had to check on a thing with my father. But now we are chilling. Bing chilling, one might say. Give me the suit. We can log all our lore. Yeah, the Tower of Quantum Trials. Okay. Off to Giant's Deep we go. Where is it? Is it on the other side of the sun right now? Oh, no. It's right here. Match velocity. Right. Take the plunge. Let's look for the cyclones. Look for the one spinning the other way. This one over here. Then we... Is this one right? Am I wrong? No, it should be this one. Am I crazy? Am I doing something wrong here? There we go. Okay, we gotta go from up. And then it'll drag us down. And let's put on our quantum fluctuations. Right. Dead ahead. Cool. Okay. We got our suit on. Let's speedrun this. Go, go, go! Oh. It's so crazy though, how like they just figured out quantum physics and then just made like a whole building out of it. It's like, yeah, we know how to do this now. Let's make a cool test for people to learn. And they're even like being funny about it. It is quite a tall tower. Okay. We go down. Observe the object. And then go down to hole. Go down to hole again. Look at it. We go down to hole again. guess we can do it like this. That might be easier. There we go. Really? Are we for real? Dude. What happens if I do this? Put the scout on, it just stays. I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, dude, what the heck is this? What the heck? Oh, what the heck? Okay. It sees them. Oh, do I have to like... Oh, dude, come on. Dude, what? Dude. Okay. We're looking at them. And then I need to just keep on. Okay. And then we shoot another one that looks at me. And then I go up. And then I go backwards. And now, here we go. Okay. This is some crazy, crazy stuff. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. The other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who come before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. I don't remember which planet that is. Oh, we were just up on a higher floor, but I can do that. No other scrolls, no text. Alrighty then. There we go. We have now discovered we can just put a picture. We can take a picture of something and it's there forever. So that's how we get on the quantum moon. That was the last piece of the puzzle. Good to know. We can go ahead and plug this one in. Oh, it didn't even... I guess that part was already like on there. It's pretty cool. Pretty sick. All right. Throw us out. Now, we need to go to the Statue Island before it gets thrown into space. Do that every time, man. So now, just gotta get over there. And the two are probably connected, but like... the statue. It's interesting because it does have the little panels that are like, oh yeah, if a tornado happens, you can stand in one of these and you won't go anywhere. But I feel like I kind of do want to go somewhere. I mean, oh, actually, thinking about it, if I launch the scout here and I go to find that cyclone myself, well, maybe I'll just come over here. Which way is it going? I feel they're going from right to left currently. Which means my odds do not seem explicitly amazing. Or, oh, wait. Oh, dude, I don't even have to go into a deep current. I can literally just swim under. That was way easier than I was making it out to be. Go up. We go down. And now we go up. There we go. Euro, would you kindly step back so Daz is close to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He's outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. That's what we see with the Ash Twin projection stone. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. And we can see when we teleport there, all the statues are flashing. Wait. And so we managed to get paired with one somehow. Yeah, because if we do this, those are all the memories being sent. Now my question is, let's just chill in here for the time being. How are we supposed to get there? I didn't see a real legible entry point from Ash Twin. I think it's the teleporter. They talk about the teleporter quite a bit. I'm pretty sure it's the teleporter. But you can see from the one angle, there's something there. Some kind of hallway or something. Hard to tell. Regardless. So the masks inside the Ash Twin Project Phlox, they look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. So is there a way I can like get access to all the memories? And here we go. We can open the door. Oopsies. Let me go down and then boost myself up again. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Oh, in space. Lol. Should have done that when I had the chance. But maybe, just maybe, if I can get on top of this, and then on top of this, wait. Oh, yeah, no, that's not happening. Yo, you want to throw me back into the sky again? 3 minutes oxygen remaining. Oh, man. Well, now we know about the masks. The statues. I don't assume the tornadoes will be lifting up this island again anytime soon, unfortunately. Well, yeah. Is there really no other way to get up there? Ow. No cool platforming trick. Pierce you 2 times gravity? Must be an unintended way to get up there. I'm saying, man. Oh, wait. I can hear tornadoes. They're getting closer. Yeah? Yes? Yes! Yes. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh, yes! We've done it! Perfect. And we're back. Now we can see what this says. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. I imagine they're two different actions, but wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time is being rewritten. I believe this is different from receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? So, I'm not actually traveling back in time, per se, but my memories are being sent back to me somehow as part of the Ash Twin project, which we already know has something to do with time travel. So, I mean, might as well be. All right. So there's some more mysteries figured out. Now we got to figure out how the heck did Feldspar get down there? Oh my gosh, I have had the audio for the game turned off the whole time. Lol. That's embarrassing. It's fine. I mean, most of the game's noise is ambiance anyway, so it's not too bad, but thank you for letting me know, though, Pel. This is why you're you're the number one mod. No, sometimes the game is just really, really silent. So way under. So how in the world? We can get under the current, sure. But then the question becomes, how? I mean, we could test it, because I'm gonna, like, supernova happens soon anyways. Is it something to do with the jellyfish? Hey, jellyfish. Oh. Exit ship to repair electrical systems damaged. I see. Oh. Yeah, okay. Music's evil. Supernova music is happening. If I position myself between the jellyfish. Nope. Jellyfish. Reactor damaged. Oh god. All our food keeps blowing up. Bzzzt. Bzzzt. There's some coral? Ship hull breach detected. Yeah, I think so, game. How am I supposed to get through the electricity barrier? Is there a way I can, like, electricity proof myself? In any case, perhaps we should leave that be for now. We have another task at hand. Let's go find the quantum moon. And by find the quantum moon, I mean we need to wait for it to be orbiting TaloHalo. Because once it does, zoom out. But it has to be, I can't observe it and it appears on the map. It has to be I zoom out, and then as soon as I come back, actually if I just like match velocity, I can just fly with it, right? Meaning, just gotta keep refreshing. Map. Hourglass twins. There should be multiple, if it works. Oh my god, it's all the way over there. Lol. Okay. Oh, well, there it is. Oh, wait, hold on. But then, no. No, I need it to be in TaloHalo's orbit, so then I can launch to it. I guess it doesn't need to be in TaloHalo's orbit for me to launch to it. Here we go. And then, launch the scout! Okay. Did not. Okay, so that's not how that works. So if that's not how it works, how does it work? Okay. How do we do this? Oh! Oh! I know. Ah! Aha! Okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do, chat. Here's what we gotta do. We gotta leave Brittle Hollow. Where the frick are we? I genuinely no clue. We gotta go to Ember Twin. Country music jump scare. Okay, all right. Now, Pell, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. So on the Ember Twin, the Nomai guys, they built a device that and they built it for an amazing reason. They built the device for an amazing reason. And the reason is they have to detect the very same quantum moon we are trying to locate. And the crazy thing about this device is that it can, as long as you're looking at it, detect the quantum moon in one spot. Therefore, if we do this, suit up, this will detect where the quantum moon is. So right now, the quantum moon is that way, I guess. It was in the secret location. Okay. We need the quantum moon to be on not Dark Bramble. Where is it? I think that's Timberhearth. Not Dark Bramble. Oh my god. It was Brittle Hollow. It's in the secret location. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, if we launch yes, and we can see it, and as long as it's visible, wait, it moved because the stupid thing turned off. Okay. But, okay. What the heck is it doing? Okay, hold on. Oh, let me put the ship down here. I mean, I guess at that point, maybe I'm overcomplicating things? I'm trying to think. Because if I were to just see it... Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna try something. Let's get out of orbit. Brittle Hollow. Just go. Just go. Let's try to combine our strategies. Ow. Should be able to do it like this, right? So if I... Quantum moon's over there. And now the quantum moon's here. But I looked at it, so now it's gone. We're observing it. It's on Timber Hearth. I'm not observing it. That's the problem. Okay, I observed it. It's still on Timber Hearth. Bro, okay, I'm looking at Timber Hearth right now, man. What the heck? Where is the dang thing? Oh, the twins. It's far away. It's right there. I need to be close. Well, there it is, but... Dude, I observed it like twice. In a row. How did that even work? It's on there. Dude, can it stop being like here when I check my map? Okay, I'm observing it. I stopped observing it. It's on there. Okay. Oh, dude, I could have. Can I see it? Is there any way I can get like a visual? I just need a picture. Doesn't help that it's all like, yeah, it's not there anymore. Why does it keep going there, dude? Alright, all I need to do is find it. Okay. Okay. Hold on. There it is. Hold on. Oh, come back. Okay. Okay, dang it. Alright, so I have to keep it out the whole time. And I can't go back on my ship. Makes enough sense to me. I now know the rules. The rules have been learned and understood. Dang it. Alright, I'm observing it. I'm observing it again. And I'm observing it again. Oh, you know, I did just realize we could definitely, like, use the gravity cannon on the twins, couldn't we? Why is it always... Dude. If I do this... Oh. Interesting. 6 seconds... Okay, whatever, man. The thing's about to explode anyways. That strategy will not work. I literally just have to, like, be viewing it. Dude, can we... Dude, I'm getting mad. I'm actually just, like, getting straight up mad. Okay. No. Alright. It's there. I gotta go on the equator. And I can find the gravity cannon. And it's assuming the gravity cannon hasn't just fallen. Very well might have. Yeah, the gravity cannon was probably here. Okay. Well. Now I just am picking up infinite speed. But the quantum moon's still there. The gravity canyon is not. But we know what we need to do next time. I'm just gonna see if we can like burn through all our fuel. Okay. There we go. That works. Okay. Get to TaloHalo. Take land. Take a picture. Gravity cannon. Is the easiest way I can think of doing it. But even then, actually making it so that it lines up and knowing when it'll do that, God, it just seems like a nightmare. We'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, jeez, we super bounce. Oh! Wait! Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait! No! Give me... Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No. No, please no. Okay. 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 If you are there, I unbuckle. I capture. What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was still in the orbit. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Dude. What the heck, man? That's dumb. This is dumb. This is your guys' GOAT game? This is your guys' GOAT game? You gotta do this? Okay. Alright. If we're gonna do like this, miss that opportunity. Sure. Whatever. We deal. Get to the gravity cave. We're close by. Still have no idea where it is, and I'm probably going to go around the entire surface of the planet before I get there. Oh, there we go. Hold on. No, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. That's a trick. Right. Leave the planet's atmosphere. Go towards it. Unbuckle. That get it? I don't... Dude, it's because of like... Okay. Unbuckle. There. That's it. I have to get it. That enough? Dude. Oh, man. Okay, there's the gravity cannon. Took 5 years. Does he know? He does not know. I don't know, man. What am I supposed to do, bro? Okay. Okay. We have a picture of the moon. There's the gravity cannon. Return the ship. Are we serious right now? Because I walked too close to this? Okay. I'm doing something wrong. This is evident to me now. Let's try going to the twins. Just why does it have to like deactivate the thing? Why can't can I not just like print a picture out and like hold it? Why does it have to work like this? Design better stuff, guys. Wait. Surely I can't. It's not as simple as I just take a picture of it and land on it with my ship, right? That would be rather foolish, I think. Because I can now like not look at it and it's still there. Are we for real right now? I thought I had to take the stupid thing to get there. That makes I mean this makes sense. He gets it. He knows. Quantum moon. Here we go. I am on the signal itself. Whoa. Oh. And it shows us what location we're currently orbiting. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Aha! Pure darkness. Oh, where? The eye of the universe. Whoa. Can you, excuse me, sir, can you move? Okay. Can I close the door and open it again? No. Okay. Perhaps I'm forgetting the sixth rule, and I can't. Unable to pinpoint location. Makes enough sense. All right. Lights off. Lights on. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Huh. Is my ship not here? I would kind of like that. Please. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, well, it says travelers always land at the South Pole, right? So if I went to the South Pole, would my ship be there? No. What the frick was that? Okay. I'm gonna make sure I'm staying on the planet, please and thank you. I don't remember the sixth rule. Where are we now? Timber Hearts. This place has got geysers. 50% fuel remaining. Oh, man. It's like, okay, yeah, sure. I can teleport to all these places, but for what purpose? Twins? Oh. Lol? Dark bramble. I'm like, this isn't where Feldspar went, right? Where's the tower? Okay. Oh! Jellyfish. Where the jellyfish from? Dark bramble? Fuel level critical. Man. Okay. Well, this is not ideal. Because where the heck did that... Oh my god. My fault. Where did the tower go? Why is there a Nomai still at the South Pole? North Pole. If I just keep looking around, maybe? What the? Excuse me, guys. I'm still kind of looking for my ride home. There it is. Just for insurance. Oh. Well. Whoa. How did that happen? How did my camera get there? And more importantly, how do I get there? We're at that place where the eye of the universe is, but... Whoa. Got pushed. Doesn't do much. The rule of quantum entanglement. I know that. What is the rule of the sixth location? There's a vortex. So, like, I have to go backwards? What's gonna happen with this? I'll have to review my ship's lore logs. Just remember the rule. Well, we finally made it, and it was easier than I first thought. I wonder if it's possible that the anglerfish being inside Ember Twin and the jellyfish being on Dark Bramble maybe has something to do with the quantum moon. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know what the heck that was, but I guess it was, you know, got to reset somehow. All right, Captain's log. What's the rule of the sixth location? To explore the sixth location, the Shrine of the Quantum Moon must be on the moon's north pole. Got it. Well, there you go, pal, Mr. the Sun fan. There it is. We have now visited the sun. Alright. Where's the quantum moon at? I see it. I knew there was something about the poles. Youch! Alright, we got the thing on. Go to cockpit. Okay. So it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get into the North Pole that way. Why do I feel like that's going to be... Oh, hello. Hello there. Why do I feel like that's going to be a recurring trend? Where are we now? Dark Bramble. I know that one doesn't work. This one. Well, I can certainly access the North Pole. Nope. Here we go. All right. I hear water. Almost. Here we go. Whoa. That guy's alive. Who are you? Oh, okay. So the you, Eye of the Universe, Quantum Moon, me. Pick up Explain Stone? Whoa. Insert Explain Stone. Insert Me Stone? Whoa. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the Eye of the Universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however, perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. That's crazy. What about identify me? I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask. If I could comprehend your language, you have my gratitude for understanding mine. Okay. So, what about identify yourself? I'm Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and now we call it home. I think I've read some of your texts, man. I've read some of your works. Identify the quantum moon. Big fan. For real. This is the quantum moon where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Okay, I did that. Eye of the universe. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. Okay. The Explain Stone, then. Explain me? Did I do this one? Yeah. Explain you, if I could pick up the stone. Okay. I am on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Yeah, I see it. Explain the eye. There's fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Well, we could try. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its stars, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. Same way the areas surrounding quantum shards that land on other planets eventually became quantum too. These are the two tenets of my philosophy: seek out and to understand is our way of living. Are there other combinations? Can I do me and you? No. Okay, Solanum. Oh my. So all that happened. Now what? I think I did all the combinations. Well. Oh? A ship. I'm here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors to the south pole, it's just that this is true. As a child, I consider such unknown and sinister. Now, though, I understand the bare no ill will the universe is as we are. So this is the ship. This is where it was. I see. Okay. Well, my ship does appear to be stuck on the quantum moon. As do I appear to be somewhat stranded on this planet. Oh, sorry. Interesting. Is my ship just floating in space now? Because the quantum moon went back to the eye? Launch! 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 Sorry. Let's try again. Launch! Oh! Well, this one's my ride, I think. I'm still kind of just floating towards the sun at this point. Actually, I'm entering the orbit path of the Hourglass Twins. And now I'm moving past that, and I'm being pulled into the gravitational pull of the sun. Oh, pal! I've got a treat for you! But maybe we use our rocket boosters. Wait, we did use our rocket boosters. Wait, we're flinging ourselves out of the way of the sun. I didn't actually think I would be able to do that. Well, now I'm just super duper far away from everywhere else. I'm just gonna hold forward. Oh, okay. Now we're kind of... we're back in an orbit path. Perhaps we're picking up enough speed. But could it be possible? Could I make it to my ship? It's trying. Fuel level critical. Oh no. Trying to put us in the way of it, I think, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I should just be trying to go to Giant Steep at this point, honestly. Oh no, using oxygen as propellant. Hello, Typic. Oh, velocity matched. Woohoo. Honestly, I'm close to Dark Bramble. What even is up with Dark Bramble, man? Maybe we need to go check that out. Alright. But that's it for that cycle. And now we've gained more knowledge about the eye of the universe. And somehow it exists outside of time structurally. Because we were able to meet one of the nomads. Let's see if we can tell Hornsfell about this. Bro, they gotta breathe. Oh, I know that song, Kyle. I've heard that song before. Don't you want to know I met one of these guys? Isn't that intriguing to you? Not intriguing enough, I suppose. I forgot there was a shortcut back by the observatory. Really taken. The 6th location. Okay. So what do I need to do now? There's still that. I kind of want to go back to... No. Let's go to Dark Bramble. For the first time. Let's see what's up with this crazy planet. There's the White Hole Station. So there's all of these little places on the surface. Then you got the middle. Let's land on one of these upper parts. It looks like there's anglerfish. Upper hole. Okay. I shoot the scout. Oh. What the heck? Oh. Whoa. Whoa, what is that? What the heck? Why is this one orange? Oh. What the heck? It's got a bunch of the anglerfish. And then like eggs? That one's an anglerfish. Avoid that. The thing is, though, Well, well, well. What have we here? Shoot, man. I guess I just kind of gotta hope my ship chills here. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance of survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Second, as the message finished, the vessel's beacon is already growing fainter and will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. There's escape pod 3. Emergency escape hatch. There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel, but it is impossible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. That happened before. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps I have more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and all will be lost. We'll follow the beacon sources nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We actually don't have enough air to reach the further 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Everything not detected, breathable air not detected, multiple life forms detected, particularly hostile, navigation error, multiple collisions. Escape pod 3 vessel has been mortally injured. Okay. Let's back to the ship and follow the trail, I suppose. This reminds me of Subnautica. Uh-oh. You're telling me, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oops. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's just disrespectful. To any who come here searching for us, we follow one of the 2 beacons from the vessel of the space, but now we can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny sea, yet the opening is too small for even a single nomad to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. Don't understand how this will be possible. The exclusive place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. We're so close to the location of the vessel, so far it's difficult. First, the vessel's beacon is dying soon. What we can do now to try to perhaps find a way outside. There's hope to reach the other escape pods. Same thing. Duplicate signal. Well. Maybe then. We can follow said signal. Is it saying it's inside? Here? Oh man. How are we supposed to even deal with that, dude? Man, I strayed. I guess look for the... Oh, here we go. Oh. That's convenient. So I guess I gotta shoot the pod. Nope. Shoot it in there. Oh my god. How am I supposed to get past the anglerfish? Only one way to find out. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Anglerfish. What would be awesome is if we could install some kind of weapon system. but I'm afraid that's out of the question. Which how do I let's first I want to go to the water planet. Giant steep. Because I can't get through there because of the anglerfish. Maybe I just have to like bob and weave through them, but they seem pretty fast. Oh, there's a ship. Let's go talk to our friend. Gabbro, I think is his name. Yep. And a smooth land. I found something. I reached the inside of statues islands, and none of my creators had statues recording memories. You can see them doing that. See this sort of thing. I think the statues are recording our memories thing, because I remembered that one on the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. Hands breaking apart at the start of each time loop for real. Too much power. Yeah. Oh, I just... I didn't realize the island is moving. Maybe our island's moving. Who's to say? Interesting that there's this tunnel over here. Okay. If we could talk to Feldspar, he might be able to tell us the secret of how to get under the waves and whatnot. But it's a small issue. Let's try going to the interloper again. Maybe there is something there that I just missed, straight up. Well, actually, it'll be a while. For now, then, we'll make sure we're... Okay, yeah, we're not in the orbit of any planet right now. Let's do this, and then... If we're matching the velocity of the sun, we shouldn't be moving. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And we're at a decent point where we can catch on to the interloper if needed. There's more to be explored here. Gotta get there somehow. The question is, how do we do it? There's a way to safely travel to the sun station from the Ash Twin. Hmm. 22-minute, is it? I think that's like the amount of time that a cycle takes. So it's probably related to that. Yeah, I think for now, let's just try, let's try going interloper and see what happens. Guess we can go ahead and fly over. Oh. Firing the retro rockets. Coming pretty fast, autopilot. Actually? Wow, look at that. Expertly done. Incredible work. Boom. Perfect landing. So now, let's just have to wait. Hold on. I think I went the wrong way, actually. We have to wait till this chasm opens up once we get close enough to the sun. Dang, and then there's the white hole station. Oh no, I was like, something just came out of the white hole, but that was just actually brittle hollow. Whoa! The visual effects are crazy. Oh, and there's just a black hole. Oh, wait, no. That's that's the giant steep. I wonder though, like, I'm getting a lot of information. Gotta find some way. I think if we get to Ash Twin early enough, we might be able to get to the sun station. I think there's a specific window we need to be in to access the sun station. If I end up living the ruptured core, I might fly over to Ash Twin and try taking a look at one of the warp points, because I think there's one at the very end that goes to the sun station. Anyways, how are you guys doing, chat? Not a whole lot going on right now, just a good bit of waiting until we get closer to the sun. Why are there flying discs? They just released a second Fire Emblem mobile game? What? What do you mean they just released a second Fire Emblem mobile game? Heroes 2? I played it, it's pretty bad. Oh man. Why are they just making, like, why is Nintendo making Fire Emblem Heroes but again? Are they like, oh, we don't have enough money? Like, not enough people are playing Heroes. We have to, like, just make it but again to get people back into it. I mean, honestly, I'm so down. Like, reset Heroes back to day one. Should be approaching the point where the chasm opens up. Here we go. That's where I was like, what's that orange? That's literally where we just came from. And so now we have to find the right tunnel. Is it this one? think so. Yeah, so that one's hazard. That one's hazard. So this one is okay. Oh God, oh God. Okay. Current issue. There is ghost matter. How does this issue get resolved? Welcome back? What? Okay, hold on. Did I come from this way? Okay. Ah. I'm understanding. Go right, then go left. Go left. And then we live? That doesn't look like living. It looks like a lot of ghost matter. Whatever fear of caves is, I have that. Kind of real. Okay. But we're supposed to go right. And then left? And then left. Okay. Oh, hello. Ah! Whoa. Spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather the source of what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us as far as I can tell. Direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagine. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing this star system almost instantaneously. And the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Turn to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelters somehow. Now, Poke. Whoa. So what I'm getting is the ghost matter is why everything is blowing up. Ghost matter detected nearby. What? No way. And that's the thing coming from that hole. Where did I come from? Where? Ow. Bonk. Oh, jeez, man. They got microwaved. What's up, Mr. Boatman, by the way? Daniel Boatman. So... yeah, because this thing is going through the sun. So if this thing goes into the sun again, is that what's going to make it explode? Let's do some experimentation. 60 seconds oxygen remaining. Well, there was the trees. Though if I'm honest, I don't really remember how to get back to those. Okay. Well, we went into the sun. Experiment complete! So, in theory, if we stopped the asteroid, we could stop the universe from ending. I thought he was in the caves. The caves went into the sun, Pell. That's what happened. The caves went into the sun. All right. Ruptured core done. Twins next. Is this game awesome? Yeah, I think this game is pretty awesome. I think a lot of the puzzles and stuff are pretty cool. But then sometimes I had a those who left moment earlier today on stream. It was a bit embarrassing. I'm gonna go to Ash Twin. Am I landed on this good enough? No. Not at all. Oh, I should use the... I should use my landing mode. Okay, perfect. Okay, now... Well, I might be considerably early for this. But let's update the ship log. Remove the HUD marker. But it didn't get to the surface. That's the problem. Dang, that was Pi. Pi's dead, bro. That sucks. Got that. Chicks beneath. Tracking module. So how do I get in the electricity barrier? Gotta get feldspar for that. Ashwin Towers. Large Nomai Towers form a ring. Okay, yeah. Sun Station. Maybe we go to the Sun Station. Oh! No, my children used to play a game here. One player was the anglerfish and wore a blindfold. The rest of the children, the little fish, lined up against the wall. When the anglerfish said go, the little fish had to sneak across to the other side. Because real anglerfish are blind. They can only detect strong sound. Okay. That's good to know. That was incredibly helpful lore, actually. The kids game was incredibly helpful lore. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? I have my suit. And Ash Twin is slowly dissolving. Okay. So, if they're blind and they're like T-Rexes, I either have to A, just go really slowly, B, not use the spaceship, or C, use the scout launcher to shoot a scout away from them. Which that might be the most correct of all the options. There's the interloper. So the interloper just flies around the solar system and drops down the ghost matter over everything. Oh, and I understand. Because look, originally the interloper doesn't go through the sun. But then eventually its path changes so it does go through the sun, and that's why the sun explodes. That's why there's been an increase in supernovae. Wait, this game might be GOAT. Wait, this game's like crazy good. Dan, I don't know if you were still here, but I was getting super pissed off at the quantum moon. I didn't realize you just had to land on it. It's dissolving. Can we, like, speed this up? Boing. 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 What else? So we got the... There's the sun station. Which I really want to go there, because that place looks super cool. So we can actually use the interloper as a timer, because it looks like on the third interloper cycle, that's when it like hits the sun directly. But it is, you know, it makes sense because it's the only one with like a weirdo orbit. It immediately just tries to tell you that, you know, something's different. Okay. The towers are becoming revealed to us. This is the one to the sun station. And we can access it. Actually, is this gonna help? I didn't really make a difference. Oh. Prepare. Sun station. Sun station. Let me go to the sun station, please. I think I might run out of oxygen. Oh, man. Okay. then let's do one more thing before we end the stream. Let's see if we can get through the Dark Bramble. Let's see if we can get like in there. Because I think I know what we need to do. Do this, do this, this. Then what we'll do is this. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, wait. Aha! That was on purpose. Okay. There we go. And we are now getting closer. Okay. Let's go into the Dark Bramble. So I'm pretty sure the place where the scout is right now is the Know My Grave. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. Well, why are there 3 of them now? Sure, man. Okay, there's the... Here's what we saw. Wait. Blue flashing light? Okay, well, there's the scout. Oh my god. It's him! It's them! They're alive! Oh, how do I land this thing? Oh, wait. I don't have to land this thing. I'm in 0 G's. But I at least want it to be latched. This'll do. No, it won't. It's flying away. Velocity match. Wow. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say it's you! They made you an astronaut. And you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed violently. You crashed? I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one ever had before. Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I ran into this huge anglerfish. You've seen them? Big gnarly things, and this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside. And I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, that's how it all went down. Hatchling story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Hold on. Actually, never mind. Feldspar! Woohoo! Spirit aim was good, but you should know that space is weird here intensely. If you try throwing your scout into one of these weird seats, see there with a little opening, it's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout's in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see, but inside it's bigger, much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Is my ship still here? Yeah, it's fine. Giant Deep's core, huh? Ah, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yup. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Should I tell ground control? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. But nice to have a break. skeleton. As near as you can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating a seed, and the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? Skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Yep. Okay. And if I say I found something... Found a dark bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Sturt will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where the bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If you don't get that seed you found sorted real quick I suspect Timber Hearth will be headed toward the same fate. I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach you dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well. So yeah, I need to not fly as fast. I need to fly very, very slow. So now... big hollow vine. Oh, well, you want me to get out. I understand. Let's match velocity first. Make sure I got enough. Oh. What the? Whoa. Trip 4, entry number, I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0, a personal best. Whoa, I never thought I'd see one of these species outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too? Blech! This thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Mmm. Note to Feldspar. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love Feldspar. So I go inside the jellyfish. That's the secret. crazy. Okay. So now we gotta go. Ow. Bonk. Back out the way we came. While we're here. Oh, that's. Okay. So next question is, how do I get out of this place? Maybe. Back through. But if my scout came from there, then maybe there's an exit there too. Nope, doesn't appear to be the case. Hey, Feldspar. Quick question, good buddy. How do I leave? Drives structural integrity and dominant spirit. We can't make the shelter. Very bones and species try to eat you. Still very cozy. How do I get out of here? Well, that sounds like the universe is ending. If I didn't know any better. So I guess there's my answer. Okay. But that was a very good expedition. Because now we know how to get around the anglerfish. We found Feldspar. We know how to get into the core of Giant's Deep. And I think we should be able to visit the Sun Station. So, you know, I think that was a very productive Outer Wilds session. Crazy looking architecture, by the way. With this, like, what in the world? This is nuts. There was the boom. I heard it. Oh, here's something. Nice. Cool. Well, now, next time we do Outer Wilds Wednesday, we will have some great direction on where to go. We got a lot of objectives we can complete. And we got a bunch of interesting story stuff this stream. Man, this is a good game. I like this game. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching today's stream of Outer Wilds. Stream tomorrow probably. Guys, dude, okay, so I might do TFT Thursday tomorrow, but there is another thing that I'm working on that I was thinking about today, and I was like doing some research and looking stuff up, and I made an interesting realization related to Fire Emblem. So I might start streaming some Fire Emblem soon. And there's a very specific thing we'll be doing with that. And I'm pretty excited because I feel like there's a lot of potential for what I'm thinking of doing. Back to the beginning, back to the day one. I forget that the main reason I even made this channel in the first place was so that I would have a good way to screen share Fire Emblem to the old group chat. This is how this channel exactly got its first stream. It's pretty nuts. Yeah, but I'm really excited if what I want to do works out the way I want to do it. I'm still, at least the first few streams we do are still going to be the early stages of like research and whatever. But if it works out, I think this could be a very funny and very interesting series, potentially. A series of streams. But you'll have to stay tuned pretty soon. I'd like to do something potentially this weekend. We'll see. See how things work out. I know I'm about to get like really busy with some life stuff. But I'll try to keep the streams coming for you guys. But with that being said, once again, thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to hit all those buttons. Like, follow, comment, subscribe. Whatever it is, whatever platform you're on. You guys know the drill. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great whenever you are, wherever you are. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.